Today I'm going to share how to make a basic Mother's Day card. Very inexpensive, and all the pieces to make this card I already had in my stash, so that helped. Most items did come from Poundland, except for two exceptions. So the first item I'm going to use is from the Soft Purple little mini booklet. It was £1 from the works. I'm also going to use a sheet of paper. I've took them out the wrapper because I do apologise. I know the rustle sounds awful when filming, but I'm going to use a sheet from the Pavilion range. I do have sometimes trouble in pronouncing that. And I'm going to use one of the squared cards that I got from Poundland, which fits these papers really lovely. So basically what I'm going to be doing is layering the card. So I'm going to start with this card, and I'm going to start with the two sheets of paper from these ranges, which I've already picked out. So I'm going to be using this one as the main backing sheet. So first of all, it needs to be glued onto the sheet, but what I think I'm going to be doing is possibly using double-sided tape. I have been finding sometimes that certain glues do buckle up the paper if you put too much glue on, so I'm going to start by using double-sided tape. I hope you've all been enjoying watching my short videos. I may be continuing through this week as well. As I said, I've nearly gone through the whole of our house now. I have got some more organising projects coming up. I have got some shopping videos coming up, and I've got a few hauls coming up as well. So quite a variety of videos, but I'm making them, if I can, 10 minutes and less, because I know for a fact that a lot of people go on YouTube, especially if they've only got a few minutes or something, and some of the long videos may be a bit too long. So I'm seeing how it goes. I mean, maybe you can comment down below if you prefer the shorter videos. And as I say, some of the craft projects I have actually speeded up. So first of all, we need to just level this up, and then I can trim that down. As I say, I do like these cards because they do fit the paper really lovely, and you don't normally have to do a lot of trimming. So I'm just going to get my scissors that are over here. I'm just going to trim this up. And I think I've mentioned this before, but we have Mothering Sunday at the end of this month, and I do understand it is different for America. I'm sure it is. I'm sure they have Mothering Sunday. Is it about May time? So I have got an actual very busy month this month, March. I've got a number of birthdays besides Mothering Sunday, so I am trying to get ahead. That's why these videos are coming probably through thick and fast, because visiting the mums. So now I'm using this purpley paper. As I said, I am layering it. Also, I've seen that when I've used glue on coloured doilies, it's taken the colour out a little bit. I've noticed that on those lilac doilies that we have, which I will be using one actually in this project. So, take all the tape off. I do have tacky glue. I do have UHU, and I do have what else do I have? A number of glue sticks. So I do have lots of different glue there. Right, now I'm trying to decide. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like that. And then the next one, I'm going to use a doily from Poundland. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, I think, a little bit of double-sided tape or something in the middle. As I said, I've used glue on these before, and it has actually taken some of the little bit of dye out. So maybe you know, you can comment below what sort of glues you use. I have actually been given also I think it was this one, which is a glue. Sometimes I can't always get on with them, so that goes there. I don't mind that coming up. Then this is one of the items I've taken out of my little bit container. As I said, I'm trying to use the pieces, so what I'm thinking about doing is putting that in the centre there, and again from Poundland I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put that on there. So I just need to sort of trim this down. Now fit. Yes. So I'm just going to put some tape on here. Normally, I have said this before, I would have done this on camera and just shown the finished item. I am trying to film more of my craft projects just rather than just sharing the finished item. So I'm just going to put that in the centre there, and then I'm going to use this, and what I'll do is just, and then I'm going to fold part of the tape. I could just cut it, but like I said, I've ruined quite a few pairs of scissors. I have been told to use probably something like nail varnish remover, which I'm going to try and see if that works. That's why I don't actually spend a lot on scissors. I get them from Poundland. I'm just folding, I don't know whether you can see that, I'm just folding the double-sided tape over so it doesn't get stuck with anything else, like so. Then I'm just going to level it over like so and stick that down. Let's just move it down a little bit, like so. And then from my little stash, I did find for my mum, so I'm going to put that on. And I think what I'll do is put that on a slant like that, and then the last item I think I'm going to use is, I thought I might use a butterfly down here. I have got another one, but I think one will possibly be enough. And there you have a basic Mother's Day card. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.